Jeanne Gehringer. I'm a dowser. That means the ability to find water underground with a Y rod, an L rod, or a pendulum. We also use that ability, sometimes called water divining or water witching, to find, say, broken water pipes, or to look into the body and find energy blocks and to remove them or move them. There's a million uses of dowsing. It's just a way to get information, and the tool in your hand, the Y rod or L rod or pendulum, is simply a device to help you decipher that information. That's all it is. I've been doing this for over 40 years. But for today, to add to the wonderful work of love and spirit that Ozark Research Institute is doing, I thought I'd make a little video on one of the best guided inner journeys I have ever come across. This is a way to be in contact with Source, your higher self, your spirit guides, and it's one of the best that has ever come my way. It was developed by a man called Gordon Barton, who was a dowser. He gave it to me before he passed on, and I have added to it and changed it depending on what Spirit has told me to do. I wish to share it. It is an illuminating journey, different than any of others I have seen like it. So I wish you all to get settled, get into a quiet place where you cannot be bothered, and get very comfortable. As we get into this meditation, please give in to the first impression, feeling, or view that comes into your mind, no matter how illogical, out of place, or unrelated it may seem. Try not to rationalize the information. Just let it come in. Follow the directions of my voice, and you will not be given anything you cannot handle by Source. So to start with, you're already comfortable. We are going to take 3 deep breaths and get into a light meditative state. And as we do our deep breathing, know that in the breathing, you are connected to Source. In the breathing, you are connected to your spirit team. That is your way of being in communion with them, so to speak. So we'll take our first nice deep inhale and exhale. Another deep inhale and exhale. And our final, going deeper, inhale and exhale. We are going to say a prayer and ask for protection. We ask for the presence of ascended masters, known and unknown to us. We ask them to get the protective spiritual assistance that will be necessary in our endeavors today, and to surround us in protective divine light. We humbly ask for them to allow me to act as facilitator, to allow you to communicate with your higher self and Source. We are all in gratitude. Let's take another deep breath. In, connecting deeper with our spirit team, and out. First, you're going to seek a color. What color What vibration, what frequency of color is hanging out there just wanting to come into you? Seek the first color that comes to your mind. Bring it into your energetic and physical body and let it heal and energize your body and your mind and your spirit. How does that feel? How is it coming in? Through all chakras? Through one? Is it going all over you or to a specific place? Follow it around. Get deep with it on how it feels to have that particular frequency and energy and vibration in you. When you have had enough and no more is needed, seek another color. What other color of what vibration and frequency is now needing to come in? Again, follow it around. How is it doing its journey? Where is it going? How does that feel? When you have had enough, take in the third and final color. Bring it in. Now, colors can be what we know on this planet, but it may be something from another, or that you are not able to see with the physical eyes you have in this life. So be open to the fact that the color may be of a color you've never seen before. But feel its particular vibration and frequency. Again, feel how it's coming into you, where it's coming in. Just be with it. And when you have had enough and are finished, we now seal all of those colors with a beautiful, translucent, sparkling, clear coat of color. I see this translucence as shimmering with all the colors within it, colors known and unknown to us. It seals all of this in harmony and balance as it heals and energizes your mind, body, and spirit. Now let's take another deep breath as we again grow closer in communion with our spirit guides and source and higher self. Inhale and exhale. What sound, musical note, or tone is waiting to come into you? Take that sound and its vibration into your energetic and physical body. Let it heal and balance and energize your body, mind, and soul. How does it feel? Where is it coming in? For some people, it may be their whole body. Others, it may go to a particular organ that needs a particular healing or balance. Just be with it. When you have had enough, seek another sound, another tone or musical note. Bring it into your body, your energetic self. How does that one feel? See how it's different than the other, but just be totally in the present with it. Again, like color, it may be a sound you're unfamiliar with in this life. It may be of a frequency and vibration we do not hear or feel in these physical bodies. That's okay. Bring it in. Bring it into all parts of you, your energetic self, your physical self. When you have had enough, seek the third and final sound, tone, or musical note. Again, going with it into your energetic and physical self, following it, paying attention to where it's going and how it feels. Be with it. When you have had all you need of it, at this point we then seal all of those sounds with an overall vibration that harmonizes all of them. So we feel that overall sealing sound harmonizing all of the above. Let's take another deep breath as we again continue our communication with higher self and source. Inhale and exhale. Now, what fragrance or scent or aroma is waiting to come in to you? Bring it in. Let it come into you however it will. Follow it around. Like sound and color, fragrance, scents, and aromas have a vibration. It's all vibrational. You need it somewhere. Follow it around. Let it come in. When you have had enough, bring in the next fragrance, scent, or aroma that is waiting to come into you, into your energetic and physical body as it harmonizes and balances and heals and energizes you. Pay attention to where it goes, how it feels. What is it opening up in you? Or what is it activating? When you have had enough, bring in the third and final fragrance, smell, or scent. You may not be able to identify it. It just may be there. That's okay. Bring it in. Let its vibration go to where it needs to go for healing and balance. When you have had enough of this, we now seal all of these fragrances in an overall aroma that harmonizes them and that solidifies them into you. Now let's take another deep breath as we sink deeper into contemplation with Source and our higher self and our spirit guides. Inhale and exhale. Our breath is the communication device. In the breathing is how we connect. Now, seek a symbol that would be beneficial to you at this time. Here it's very important not to rationalize, just give in to the very first impression, feeling, or view that comes into your mind. A symbol. Communicate with it. Ask questions about it. Does it lead you somewhere? Is it in and of itself letting you know something? Do you need to follow it somewhere else to another symbol? As you listen to and view this recording, you can put it on pause and give enough time to really go and be with the symbols and let them take you where you need to go. This part of this is always a great surprise to me as to where the symbols lead one and what can happen. You have to free your mind and just follow it and let it happen. See where it leads you or where else it tells you to go. It may morph into something else. It may disappear and something else pops up. Give it plenty of time in its own way to give you the message or the knowledge or knowing that you need. If other symbols come up, follow them. If spirit guides or ascended masters come into view, communicate with them. This is a deep communication, nonverbal, to places you've been wanting to go and know. Take your time with the symbols and wherever they lead you. We are now going to take a final breath as we end this journey. Inhaling and exhaling. And as we open our eyes, their eyes are soft eyes. Things are hazy. We close this session with taking our finger and doing an infinity sign around ourselves. I encourage you to journal about what just happened and to do this meditation as often as you feel you want to or need to. I send you blessings and know that this vehicle is a fantastic help as we journey the waters of this pandemic. It helps make our little boats still and calm in the storm that we are going through. Again, blessings, and let your light be true. And as your light is more and more, let it shine to yourself and others as we all help each other through this.